In this series, I'm going to build a prison with $0 starting fund. I'm going to try to build a prison with a minimum of 100 prisoners, and it has to survive a minimum of 100 days. I'm also going to do a minimum amount of editing on this series, so you can see how to manage a prison from 0 to 100 all the way. Let's do it like this. This is what it's going to look like. So we're going to put the staff door over here. And let's first start with the kitchen. So the kitchen has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cookers. So I need 2 cookers, I think, even. That should be enough. So we're going to go with 2 cookers, 4 fridges, and I think 1 sink should be enough. And then this should be a good kitchen, right? Are we missing anything? No, we're not missing anything. And then we can turn this area, this leftover area, into the canteen. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. I think this should be enough. It is not the prettiest looking thing, but it is good enough. We can build like one more cell over here. Yeah. So we can build one more cell over there. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not the prettiest looking canteen. We're just gonna have to live with it. We can also turn these like all the way around. So we have a little bit more room for more cells. We can also expand it a little bit this side. Because I at least want like 3 spaces for a pathway. If you don't have 3 spaces for a pathway, the guards don't have a lot of room to maneuver. And when they don't have a lot of room to maneuver, they get easily cornered by the prisoners. So I give them at least 3 things for a pathway. So 3 spaces for a pathway. Put one more cell over here. And then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this looks good for a supermax area. So we're gonna start building the supermax area. Oh, and this means that the staff door over here is not in the correct space anymore. So let's put it there. And hurry up. Of course, we also need some paving stone to make these guys walk faster. Is there a door here? Yes, there is. So, there is a fence gate, which is good enough for now. So this is where we're gonna fit the scum of the earth, the supermax prisoners, people that I dislike the most. So it's also getting colder. We can take a look at the logistics and see if we have good temperature everywhere. So the classrooms need better temperature. So we're gonna need some radiators. So it is going well. Once in a while, people get murdered. Mostly my guards. But it is not going too terribly bad. I only had one guard ever that really did their job, and it was in my other series. Like, one guard took out 4 or 5 prisoners. So, like, she stopped a riot. That is the only guard that I have been ever proud of. The only guard that did their job. All my other guards are really useless. So after we build the Supermax area, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build an additional prison section. So we're gonna build more cell blocks, but I'm gonna wall that part off as well. I don't think I'm gonna build another. Maybe I'm gonna build another yard, comm room, but I'm not gonna build one more mail room, library, and whatever. We're just gonna keep this. So we're just gonna, in that new prison section, with the new cell blocks, we're just gonna build the basic facilities. So the reason why I'm not going to build more of some of these facilities is because these places require people to work in it. So, for example, the shop requires people to work in it. The library, the mailroom require people to work in it. And what I did in my other prison is I built a whole bunch of libraries, a whole bunch of mailrooms, a whole bunch of shops all around the prison. And what I noticed is that no one was working in it because our workforce was so spread out, it was so thin. We didn't have enough prisoners to work in these facilities. So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to build a limited amount of some of these facilities. And hopefully that will concentrate our workforce into one place, and these places will become more efficient. A prison architect is also about trying out new things. So what I'm going to try out right now is I'm going to try to limit the amount of facilities that I build and see how that works out, you know. See if they are more efficient. See if the facilities work better. So we're going to try that out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, also leave a comment. Comments really help with the algorithm and you will be helping me out, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and bye bye.